Okay. So actually, we should start with that since we were just talking about LA. What's it like coming back to LA?
Well, I came in this morning at about, I don't know, 5 o'clock, and I felt like I was home. So I said I was kind of a weird feeling because I'm like, I'm not from here, but it felt really good, and I'm still feeling good. It's good to be back to see the places that I know, and to be around people that I know, and get to see all my friends.
To be your second home after Texas.
Yeah, it might have to be.
Or Nashville.
That's right. Well, Nashville, Texas, and LA.
Are you actually thinking about, since you've signed to a label now, are you thinking about relocating to Nashville, or are we working out?
I will. I'm going to give me a little place just to sleep, during the week when I'm working and whatnot, and I'll just have to go home during the weekends because I can't leave Texas for good ever. But, I'm definitely going to have a place out there just so I can work and be in the loop.
It's good. I love the way you waited for your 1,000 tweet.
Yeah.
It's hard to say 1,000.
I know, it's
tweet.
a tough one.
But, so tell me about making the announcement. How far ahead did you actually know, who you
Well,
are?
it's one of those things where you can't say, and I really,
Right.
what's funny is that I talked to everybody, and I was under the impression that I could say something, and then I did, and then their label was like, oh, by the way, don't say anything, we'll release it on Tuesday, and I'm like, okay.
I know.
Of course, now it's out, cat's out of the bag, so.
They usually like to be the one to make the announcement.
I know, and everybody was texting me and saying, hey, congratulations, I heard it on the news, I heard it on the radio, and I heard it in the paper, and I'm like, well, I didn't say anything, so I called them, and I was like, well, they said, well, I guess somebody said something. They go, you can say that you're working with Sony National, you just can't say which label,
Right.
Can't really say anything about this or that, so I was like, okay.
Well, that's fair. You didn't say which label.
Exactly.
Which label, brother? All right, we'll wait till Tuesday.
Don't get me in trouble.
Oh, I don't want to get you in trouble. We probably won't. We'll wait till Tuesday. So what's life like on the boys' bus? Are you guys behaving?
Yeah, we're actually being pretty good. The other day, we got a little wild, crazy before we got into Arizona, but most of the time it's just everybody laid back, having a good time, watch a little TV or read in our bunks, or I do anyways. I don't know if anybody else reads.
Can you actually sleep on the bus?
I'm having a lot of trouble just because I don't ride in cars well after my wreck. Ever since then, I'm just a little bit nervous on edge sometimes. It's not bad unless I'm trying to sleep. And then every break, the brakes hit. So.
It's understandable, yeah.
Yeah, I've just got that in the back of my mind. It's a little bit scary. So.
What was it like going home to Texas, doing shows with your family there?
To get to see all my friends and family that I haven't even seen since before the show started was a blessing. It was a great day. It was honestly on the level of the homecoming. When I went home, it was a very good day. Let's put it that way.
I want to go back to your debut album for a minute. Are you writing songs already? Are you thinking about
Oh yeah, I'm just right now it's a planning process. Getting everything ready. We're talking about producers, listening to albums, thinking of songs that I can cover, thinking of songs that I can pull off in a mind, thinking of write with, just everything, anything that's involved in the process. Just trying to get it all ready so that
That's fantastic.
the tour's over, I can jump on it.
So you got a couple more weeks on the tour. What's been the highlight of the whole summer tour for you?
The whole thing as a whole has been a dream come true, but I think being home is definitely the highlight for me. Just even, I went home specifically to my house for about an hour and a half. I didn't sleep at all so that I could do that. And
your dog?
Yes, my dogs Daisy and Buster. It was good. That was the highlight for me. To get to do that within this format and to be home and then to come back and do this, it's like, how blessed am I?
Have you had much fan contact while you've been on the road?
Lots. I'm getting to know a lot of my fans really well, and they are amazing people. I've gotten some of this. I told everybody, don't give me gifts. Of course, people do anyways, but they have been the sweetest, thoughtful things like letters and cards with, just wonderful things. One of my fans on Twitter, Nickel T, wrote me a book, drew me a book, pictures of my dogs, my family, and it was like, I wasn't expecting it. I opened up and I saw Daisy's face, and I was, this is so sweet. I mean, just people are too kind.
what's it like for you being on stage and playing for thousands of people at one time?
You know, anytime I'm playing music, I'm happy. Like, there's just this place that I go to, and it just makes me happy. Like, to be able to do that and to do it for people that appreciate it even more so. And, you know, to do it for these kind of people that put me here, it's an honor. You know, it's not only am I happy, but I'm happy to be doing it for them especially. So it's a great feeling.
That's great. We'll catch up with you again when we start to book on the album. We'll
Absolutely,
talk about that. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
I'll see you after the show.